guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm super excited to do it because I am giving you guys my updated skincare routine, and tonight we are focusing on how I'm getting rid of my acne scars and my post-acne inflammation that I do get, which is the little red spots that are left over after I have a breakout, especially like a big breakout. So I am set with all my stuff ready to go and to show you guys, and I also have a special tool that I will be showing you guys and a little discount for you guys as well. So I have my hair tied up, my hair put back, and we are comfy, ready to go into my nighttime skincare routine, basically updated skincare routine. But before we get started, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and notification bell so you know every time I upload. You already know I upload twice a week on Mondays and Thursdays, so always be sure to check out the new video. And also follow me on my Instagram so you stay up to date with everything. I have it right here for you guys and it will be linked down below. And let's get started. So first things first, what we need to do, of course, is take our makeup off, take our lashes off. So let me break out my little lashes, take them off. You know that feeling at the end of the day when you take your lashes off and it feels so good? That is that feeling right there. So this step I do keep the same. This is just like my go-to. This is how I take off my makeup, and I use the Dermalogica pre-cleanse. This stuff is really amazing. It's oil based, so it literally just is a deep cleansing oil that will take off your entire makeup. I usually do this for about 60 seconds. I do like a minute, maybe I'll do over a minute depending on how much makeup I do have on. So let's go in with this bad boy. And one pump is usually enough to use. And you guys can just like see right away how it just melts the makeup off completely. Like you don't even have to do a whole lot of work, which is amazing. So now you just want to rinse it off after you're looking like a glazed donut here, just all oily. So I have a bowl of water in front of me, so I'm just gonna rinse it off. I cannot do this cute like how they do it in the commercials. Like that, the commercials are such a lie of how you do this. Like I'm sitting here scooping the water, trying to make this look cute. You know, you just can't look cute taking your makeup off. Just doesn't happen. So now that we are pre-cleansed, we have to go in with our second cleanse, which I like to go in with this right here. It is the CeraVe foaming cleanser. This one is for normal to oily skin. I really do like CeraVe. It's so much better compared to Cetaphil, and it'll clean your face so much better. I always felt like I had the best cleaned face whenever I use this one. I know they have a different one for dry skin as well, but because I have combination to oily skin, I do use this one here. So with that product, I started to go in with a spin brush, and the spin brush that I am using today is the Duval Radiance Spin Care System. So this bad boy right here, I have a special code for you guys. It's gonna be right down below, and in the description box below I'll have the link for it and everything, and you guys get 70% off. That is right, 70% off. You're getting this whole little set for less than $30. So let me tell you what it comes with so you guys can see. So of course, like every spin brush, it has just a regular brush head that goes with it, and this one requires 4 AA batteries. So I put those little bad boys in, and it has a little off and on switch right here that you guys can see. So it's easy to use and it is water resistant. And then it comes with 4 brush heads, which they all do something different, so it's really good and super amazing and worth your money. So the first one here is this bad boy. It is huge. It is like literally the size of my palm, and it is for your body. It is like a body spin brush. So you just put this bad boy right on there, and you can use it in the shower and just rub your body all down, exfoliate, cleanse, really great. Say you have like body acne or anything like that, this bad boy right here will take care of that. So the next 2 brushes here are interchangeable, and this one here is an regular cleansing brush, and then this one here is the exfoliating one. This one looks like the body one, but it is just smaller, obviously, for your face. So I'm going to be going in with the cleansing one today, but I just wanted to show you both that it does come with both. And also, if they start to get like dingy, dirty, like old, because you know you do have to change out your brush heads, you can always go onto the website, which I will have below, and you guys can purchase new heads to switch it out with. Now, the last brush head that we have here is this pumice stone one. I typically never see a pumice stone come with a brush set, so I love that this one came with that. And this, if you want to do like getting all the rough areas of your body, so like the bottoms of your feet, your elbows, any of that, this just really gets in there and scrubs it out, still using the same brush applicator. So if you want to give yourself a little at-home pedicure, I know salons are back open now, but just in case you do want to still save money and give yourself a little at-home pedicure, it does come with a little pumice stone, so you can use it on your feet. So like I said, I'm gonna go in with the cleansing side here, and as you guys can see, my skin is like going through it right now. It was literally, I wish I made this video like last week because my skin was looking so good, and then I don't know what happened, that this side just decided to have big breakouts. But the routine that I'm going to show you tonight is going to take care of the post-acne marks and just speed up the process of getting rid of these acne on my skin. So I'm first just going to re-wet my face and make sure it's nice and wet before we start cleansing. And I'm going to take 2 pumps and putting it onto the spin brush and just show you guys how much is on there. So then I'm going to go in circular motion. I just speeded this part up, but we're going to go in circular motion all over the face. So it's like double circles because the spin brush is already going in a circle and then you're going in a circle. And this is all the makeup that is still left in my skin. So it really cleans out really well. And then I'm just going to rinse it all off, make sure I get it all out of my skin, and get my hairline too, because that's where a lot of makeup likes to sit at. So for the rest of the products that I'm going to be showing you guys, I just want to throw it out there that this is what worked for me. I know not everybody's skin type is the same, so what works for me not might work for you, and that's just how life is. Sometimes it really is a trial and error of trying to find the products that worked the best for your skin. So first things first, since my skin is feeling a little tight, a little dry, we need to hydrate it back up. So I'm going to go in with my toner. Toners always just balance the pH in your skin so that, you know, your skin feels good, it feels hydrated, it feels fresh. So of course this is the favorite one that I always go in with, what is the Heritage Store Rose Water Facial Toner. It has hyaluronic acid in it. That's one thing that you'll notice with like all the products that I use today, is that they have hyaluronic acid in it, because that's just what I personally like for my skin. I like my skin to feel very moisturized and then looking just very glowy and dewy for my skincare, and before I go to bed just look very glossy. So I like to put this in my hands and then just gently rub and press into my skin, just getting all over. So I'm going to put up on the screen a little before and after of what my skin was looking like, because honestly I didn't realize how much I did clear up my post-acne inflammation until I was looking at these pictures. So the picture that I'm going to put up now, it is from April 8th of this year, and this was before I started using a couple of these products, which is basically like my serum. Actually, the rest of the products I'm using in like the rest of the video. So my serums and my moisturizers, this was before I started using those. So for the past, what, 3 months now, I've been using them, and it has made a difference. Some of the stuff I've only used for a month, and I will let you know which ones it is, but within that month I did see a difference. So here is the after picture, and this one is literally from the last week, when I noticed that my skin was looking so good, like so good. And to achieve that, what I started doing was twice a week I started doing a chemical exfoliator, just because that's so much better for your skin than doing a scrub. I know you guys heard that scrubs are terrible. If you haven't heard that scrubs are terrible, you're watching the wrong things, because do not use scrubs. So what I use as my exfoliator is the Ordinary's lactic acid NHA little serum here. This one I'll use twice a week, like I said, just because you don't want to like overdo it with the exfoliating, and this just sloughs off all like the nastiness on your skin and just like dead skin cells and anything, just like a typical exfoliator would, but this is just like in a little serum form. So I just do one little pump of that and use that. I already used it yesterday, so I'm not going to use it today, but what we will go in with right now is the niacinamide 10% and zinc 1% from The Ordinary. I really love this stuff, and it really does work great to clear your acne and to clear just any post-acne scars because of the niacinamide and the zinc that is in it. So I go in and I like to press it into my skin. You always want to press your serums in. I really wish my skin wasn't so inflamed right here, just to show you guys how well my skin was doing, but I did have that picture to show you. But you know what? This is real. This is raw. This is what it is. Your skin's not going to be perfect all the time, but you know what? We working on it. And that's the important part. So next, what I'm going to go in with is another The Ordinary product. This is the last one that I use, and is the alpha arbutin 2% plus the HA. So that's another thing that has hyaluronic acid in it, which is going to really moisten up your skin and make it look good. So this product right here I actually just started using not too long ago, so it hasn't even been a month yet. And the thing with using new products, you always want to give it like 4 to 8 weeks to see a difference, because honestly you're not going to see a difference like the first week. Whenever people say, oh, I can clear your acne in a week and overnight, like, you're not going to see a difference overnight. You literally need to give it like 4 to 8 weeks for it to really work into your skin and for you to notice that difference. So what the alpha arbutin does is that it is helping with the cell turnover, and it is going to get rid of your acne scars quicker and get rid of your acne quicker too. So that's one good thing about this stuff right here. The next two items that I go in with is another serum. This is my last serum that I use for the night, and this has become my favorite serum during quarantine because I'm so excited that I found it during quarantine, and it is right here, the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Illuminating Beautiful. It'll make your skin look so amazing. Peach extract and polypeptide, oh not polypeptide, just peptide complex. So for the first like 2 months that I was using this stuff, I was just using it by itself. I didn't add anything to it. It was just using the serum on itself, and I did notice a difference in my skin. It changed my skin and made it look literally like as close to glass skin as my skin can get. I want that glass skin look, but this literally gets it the closest that I can achieve, because I do have acne prone skin, which I'm taking care of in order to get that glass skin. But for the past month, what I have been adding to this is this bad boy right here from Paula's Choice, and it is the 10% azelaic acid booster. So what this booster does, it boosts, alright, it sure boosts, and this is what made my scars really start to fade within the past month. So I'll take a pump of that serum and then just a little bit of the boost. That's literally what I use, and then mix it together and then press it into my skin. So with skincare, what you want to do is go from the thinnest thing to the thickest. So because this booster is more like creamy, this is the last thing that I'll do. And then that niacinamide that I used at first from The Ordinary is the first serum that I go in with, because it is like the most watery and the most like the thinnest one that I have. So this bad boy here is actually the first thing that I've ever used from Paula's Choice, and I am very satisfied with it. I had seen a review about this and how it works well to clear what I wanted to clear and to do everything that I wanted it to do. So I went ahead and I had ordered it, and I was so excited to use it, and I've seen the biggest change when I have been using it for the past month. So definitely I will be checking out more Paula's Choice products, because I am very interested in them, and if it works this good, I can only imagine like how good all their other stuff works. So Let's move on to our moisturizers now that all of our serums have seeped into our skin and working like a charm. So my favorite moisturizer to go in with is this one right here from Believe. It is the True Cream in Aqua Bomb. This one I prefer to use more so in the hotter months because it is like a gel consistency. So here it is right here. It's like this blue jelly consistency compared to their moisturizing balm that is like a thicker cream, which I do like to use when it is colder outside and I kind of feel like I need more moisture. But this is so nice and lightweight. So I just, one thing I love about having my nails back, I just dig in and get a nice little glop of it. And we're gonna put this all over our skin, and it feels so nice and cooling and just amazing on the skin. This I've always had samples of, like little samples from Sephora, but now that Ulta carries Belief products, I have literally gone through 2 of these during quarantine, so it's a favorite. And it just moisturizes you so well. Like, look at that, I look so like glossy now. Hello. And the last thing that I use after my moisturizer, you just want to lock in all of the moisture in all of your products and make sure they don't slip and slide and evaporate out before they need to. And I go in with this right here. It is from CeraVe. Once again, a great CeraVe product. It is their healing ointment. I've heard great things about using it, and I have been using it for like 2 months now, and it really does lock in all your moisture. And you might look a little greasy, but it locks it all in. This is basically just like the equivalent of putting Vaseline on your skin, which honestly you could use Vaseline too. I just prefer using the healing ointment because it heals. It will heal. And I know it says for like dry, cracked skin, which you have any leftovers, honestly, just like put it on your elbows, moisturize yourself, whatever. But it is amazing for just locking in all that moisture. So that is it for my extensive, updated skincare routine to let you guys know what I've been using to get rid of my acne scars and my post-acne inflammation that I do get, and what I've been using these past couple months, because obviously I want to use something for a couple months and give it some time before I do reviews on it and before I let you guys know how it's been working on me. Don't forget the spin brush. I do have 70% off for you guys if you use my code below. The link is down below. You get it for less than $30. So definitely check that out if you are interested. Thank you guys so much for watching once again. Be sure to subscribe. You made it to the end of the video. You might as well just hit that subscribe button. Don't forget I upload twice a week on Mondays and Thursdays. So I will see you guys in the next video.